Welcome back to this video, and in today's video I just want to do like the overall pairs that I think I'll be looking at in this week. Even before we go into today's video, I'm just going to do a top-down analysis. I'll try and put a screenshot of all the pairs that I'm looking at in this week. And I did a video about the USD card like some 2 weeks ago, and I've done another video today. You can just go and watch the video about the result of the USD card. So our work, I feel like we are supposed to be analyzing the market, then you let the market play. So the first pair that I'll be looking at today is the card CHF, and using the top-down analysis. By the a mistake that I used to do before, I used to analyze from the monthly, weekly, from the monthly, weekly, and then the daily. Then I'll use the 4-hour for entry, because I used to say that I want to trade the long term. But anyway, now I know better. These days I use the weekly, daily, and the 4-hour to know the trend. Then I use the lower time frame for entry. And remember, the trend will always be your friend. So the first pair that I'll be looking at in this week is the card CHF. I've not been looking at the card CHF. I'm looking from my laptop, but I'll try and put a screenshot so that you can see. The first pair is the card CHF. From the weekly, we are bearish. The daily, we are also bearish. And the 4-hour, we are bearish. So the best thing to do is for us to continue selling the market so that we can continue the overall trend of the market. But if I'm to trade again this pair, the market is already at our point of interest. It is already somehow at our support. So it is good for us to either trade the pullback before we can continue the overall trend. But in case they break our support, then we can wait for the retest and we can continue with the direction of the trend. But for now, I'm just waiting for the pullback. Maybe you can just have a short buy before we can continue selling. So the second pair we have the Euro USD, and for the Euro USD, it is a bit special. For the Euro USD, we have the weekly. Again, we are bullish. Daily, we are again bullish. 4-hour, we are bearish, and we are at a point of interest. That is, we are at a very strong support. And in the 4-hour, we have the head and shoulder. I know I don't say a lot about the head and shoulder, but we have a head and shoulder, but the neckline has not been broken. So for me to say that I want to sell this market, because already the weekly and the daily are bullish, for me to say I want to sell this market, we have to wait for the neckline of the head and shoulder to be broken. Then you wait for the retest and you can short the market. But in case it does not do like that, we will have to wait for the break of the structure on the 4-hour. Then we can continue with the overall direction of the market. But in the 4-hour, it is at support. So we're waiting. By the end of the day, we see what will happen, because the support is on daily and again on weekly. Another pair, we have the Audi USD, and the Audi USD, again, weekly we are bullish, daily we are again bullish, and the 4-hour we are bearish. So it is similar to the Euro USD, only that the Euro USD, it is a bit behind, but the Audi USD, because of the Asian session, yes, we start with the Asian session, it comes before the New York. So the Audi has already, like, it has already gone. That market has already been selling, because the head and shoulder in the Audi USD from the weekly, again, not forgetting, you have to start with the top-down analysis. From the weekly, we are bullish, daily we are bullish, and the 4-hour we are bearish, and we are at a point of interest waiting for the ship either to buy upward or downward. But if it is to continue the trend, we have to wait for the time frame to align so that you can continue buying. But if you are to sell this market, what I think, we have to wait for the market to break the support, then it come and retest, then we can continue selling the market. And again, in the Audi USD, we had a head and shoulder that the neckline was well broken, and it has moved more than how many pips. I can see the market has moved so many pips from the moment they broke the neckline. They have moved like around 100 pips, and it has already even broken that. It has broken the support. So we are waiting for the retest, then we can continue selling the market. Another pair is the GBP USD. For the GBP USD, it is still a bit behind. So the Audi is ahead. We are waiting for them, Euro USD and the GBP USD. The GBP USD, they have similar structure. Again, the weekly we are bullish, daily we are bullish, and the 4 hour we are bearish. We are at a point of interest. So we have something like a head and shoulder, not yet confirmed because the left shoulder has not yet been formed. So we don't even have the neckline. We have to wait for the left shoulder to know if you want to sell or we will continue with the overall direction. I'll just put the screenshot so that you can see. And another pair, we have the GBP card. Whoa, the GBP card, I was waiting for the market to break at the resistance and they already broke last week. So maybe they'll be retracing before we can know if the market want to do a deep retracement, then we can continue the overall direction because the weekly we are bullish, daily we are bullish, again the 4 hour we are bearish. I don't know what is happening to all this market. They're just speaking the same language, but we have to wait for the time frame alignment so that we can continue buying. So I just have to wait for the GBP card to have maybe a deep retracement on around that area, maybe to sell for like a pullback. Then I can consider buying the market. Like most of this market we are just buying because the trend is still uptrend. And at the last one, have I said the last one? The last one is GBP card, GBP JPY. Now this one I was looking at from looking at it from last week. What am I doing? I was looking at it from last week, and last week I was trying to buy this market because everything was telling us to buy, but now the market was consolidating, and whenever you have a consolidating market, you just have to stay away. And the moment I left that market, we had a very big bearish candle because of the news, and they broke down. When you go to 4 hour, you will have a head and shoulder. The neckline has already been broken, so I'm waiting for the pullback. In case the market retraces back and goes to 205, around 205 there, and it does not violate that area, in case the market goes around that area and try to retest that area, I can consider selling that market, and you can short that market to around 200, from 205 to 200. But in case it does not go that direction, it is still okay. But that is my thinking about the market this week. Those are my top 5 pairs. How many pairs are these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 6 pairs, but of course they not happen at the same time, so we have to be patient and wait to see what will happen to the market. And remember, whenever you are coming into the market, you'll not be given, like, you can analyze the market. Not all of them they play the way you want them to play, but maybe once in a while at least you just have to analyze, then you let the market be. And I'm saying that because, like, you can analyze the market well, but when you have the news, the market will not exactly go to your direction. Or maybe when you have the news and you had already analyzed the market, it speed and goes toward your direction. So just go and look at those pairs, tell me what you think, and don't forget again to subscribe. Let's get to 1,000, because I believe, like, we are somewhere, like, we are growing, we are trying to get to 1,000, and I know we shall get there. So again, go and look at those pairs, tell me what you think about them. You can just join my group, like, you can just join my Telegram group. I have a WhatsApp group. All those groups, you can just join them. Let us share, let us communicate, and we analyze this market together, because I always believe, like, we are all market students with it. Like, I don't know everything, but I keep learning every day. That is why I keep on sharing with you whatever I've learned. So thank you again for watching today's video. Until next time, bye bye.